Hey, what's going on Facebook? Happy Wednesday or happy back to school day 2 for my family. How's it going? So my question for you lady bosses and mom bosses out there, now are you ready to really get back on the saddle and level up in your home-based business now that school's back in action? Are you really thinking about how is it going to make me feel if I really took this last quarter of this year and just really gave it my all and making the decision today that you're going to make it happen by hook or crook and really just be the best version of yourself so that you can propel your business as soon as January hits in 2019. Is that you? If it is, go ahead and drop me some hearts and loves. I would love to give you a shout out. If you're new to the page here, my name is Michelle. I'm a very busy mompreneur and network marketing business coach, and what I do on this page is I train and empower work-at-home moms or mompreneurs like myself to be, do, and have more ample success by working from home all around the network marketing space. So if you're new to the page here of Michelle Ship with WHAM Solutions, go ahead and drop me a like and follow. I would love to give you a shout out. If you're seeing this as a replay, go ahead and hashtag replay. Would love to give you a shout out as well. Hey Sarah, what's going on? Glad you made it here. We got a hot topic today. A lot of people are now talking about back to school, so I wanted to bring you my flavor as well and just kind of tell you what's going on in my world, my thoughts, but also give you some strategies so that you can bring it, really bring it, make it like, bring it like it's hot, like they say, for this last 4 months of this year. So this little conversation I want to have with you today is now that September has now approached us, you know, what is it going to really require of yourself as a busy mompreneur for you to really make those big lofty dreams and goals of yours really come into manifestation, right? Because at the beginning of the year, everybody in the world is throwing out all these, you know, fantastic big lofty dreams and goals, but sometimes it fizzles out as the summer approaches, right? Are you guys with me? Go ahead and give me some hearts and thumbs up. But it's something magical when in September rolls around, right after Labor Day, you know, kids are going back to school, people coming back from vacation, just people are just really getting back on the saddle and into the grind and just saying, okay, this is your time that you're actually going to make it work, or you're going to make excuses and you're going to try to start all over again in January, right? But if you're a busy mompreneur, business owner like myself, you know that this is the busiest season, the time that you can really accomplish those dreams, because yes, the kids are all back in school or in preschool or wherever they are, and it gives us ladies, you know, us mompreneurs that space and grace that we need to really, you know, focus. I would say at least a good few hours of focus to really do the things that's going to help us come closer to our goals, right? So the two things that I believe all mompreneurs need to focus on when you're building a home-based business, number 1 is action. Number 2 is mindset. And why do I say action and mindset? Well, let me actually just back it up a little bit. So usually around Labor Day weekend, I use that as my reset time, basically, and doing a lot of mindset work to help me get better internally so that I could actually produce better results externally, right? So all of us here need to make sure that our mindset up in here is actually at its peak state, becoming the best version of ourselves, because you know why, ladies? When we have that great mindset and that abundance mindset, we get more inspired, you know, and when you have inspired action in your business, it makes it a lot easier to get results. And what I mean by results, meaning going ahead, you're enrolling people into your business, you have customers buying your product or service, you have people joining your team, you have leaders who are moving up, you're being more influential for your team so that they can follow suit, right? And then also it gets you more creative, and we need that creativity for our marketing purposes, especially if you're building an online business like myself, because we need to be creative in order to attract those like-minded people that are looking for exactly what you have with your business opportunity, your product, or your service. So when our marketing comes out, when we're doing storytelling, all of that, when we're doing Facebook Lives, you know, all of that, it's needed to actually attract your tribe, basically, right? So being in the right mental state is really what's going to help propel your business these next couple of months so that you can really bring it for 2019 even harder, right? And then so on top of that is the action. So one once you got control of internal and your mindset, that's when the action is so much easier to do. And when I say action, especially when you're trying to really close the gap from where you are to where you want to be in your business by December 30th of 2018, you need to give it all out massive action, which may mean doubling and tripling up on what you usually do, especially if you were slacking this summer. I know a lot of mompreneurs are very busy, with the kids and activities and vacations and things that you have, and maybe you may have put your business aside a little bit, right? But now it's the time, ladies, especially if the kids are at school, you have someone watching them for a few hours, we can do the income producing activities that's going to propel our business. And what would that be, basically, right? Well, it's a little bit different for some people, but most of us know that we need to make sure we do our marketing, right? We need to get out our message in front of people who are looking to work with us or to buy from us our product or service. So having a crystal clear marketing message that's going to resonate with the people that you want to attract, right? So your marketing has to be on point, but also your networking. You need to also build relationships, whether you work online or offline. So networking, building relationships, cultivating relationships and friendships with people who may see some opportunity for themselves with your business or see some value in your product or service that you offer, right? And then also being really good at inviting people to, inviting eyeballs to come take a look at your business opportunity, whatever it is that you're offering, right? So inviting them maybe to your groups or something like that, your website, you're giving them a freebie on your landing page. We need to invite them, but also we need to make sure we follow up. Like they say, fortune is in the follow-up. So we need to make sure that we're following up with our leads so that we can make sure we close them, right? And at the end of the day, once you get them on board, you need to do team building and leadership and all that good stuff. So we need to be on top of our game, taking massive action each and every day. Now, how I like to take action is I am like an avid fan of having a schedule, especially like my summers sometimes are not as structured, but when it's school time, I love routine. Routine really gets me into gear because I know I has to be done at least Monday through Friday when the kids are at school, because I know that after the school bell rings and they're back at home, like around this time, we have lots of things moving and going with activities and homework and dinner and all that good stuff when you have 4 little ones like I do, right? But yeah, you need to make sure that you're doing the most important tasks in the morning hours or in the afternoon hours. That's what I do. And at the end of the day, it can be more a little bit relaxed, right? You guys with me? That's what I do. So making sure that you have a strict schedule that you stick to each and every day, and making sure you think ahead of the game. So like for me, at the beginning of the week on Sundays, I like to strategize and try to create content for the rest of the week so I know what I'm going to be talking about, So I'll be reflecting on things that I've learned with personal development, attending some classes, taking notes, and then sometimes even just taking snapshots of things that I see on social media that I thought would be helpful for my people like you guys, that's going to be, that's going to resonate with you and where you are with your business and your life. So I'll share that throughout the week and even schedule it sometimes. We don't have to sit there and babysit our business all the time, but even scheduling things makes it more efficient for you as a mompreneur. So that's what I mean by taking the action, being proactive, and then when you're really focused on your goal and you not just let it drift aside, you would do whatever it takes to make it happen, right? And sometimes at this beginning of the week of school, sometimes you're super, super busy because the kids are still trying to figure out where they go in class and things are not really settled and the teachers are moving kids around sometimes. But something? You can actually do it, or you can make an excuse. I've seen some women go each way. Some women like, oh, I can't do nothing this week. My kids are back in school and I'm juggling about bringing one child to this school and that school and across town and all that. I can't do anything till next week, or sometimes next week lands to next month and next month after that, right? No, we can't do it. The time is now. We need to make sure in the hustle and bustle that we're doing that, we're still working our home-based businesses, right? In the nooks and crannies of our busy day, right? So we can't have excuses and we can't have success. We have to choose one of them, right? So the time is now to make it happen. You always say, sometimes women say, oh, I'm so busy, but something? Home-based businesses are for busy people. Busy people know how to make things happen and get things done, right? That's what I really love, because when you have a lot of things on your plate, you know exactly how to prioritize, what to cross off the list and what to move to the next day so that you make results happen, right? So make sure you work on your mindset, get in the right mental space, build up that, they call it mental toughness, right? In order to really go through the bumps and rolls that you have in your business, but also get into action, right? Massive action, doubling and tripling up what you normally do so that you can crush those goals by year end, right? And what that will do for us mompreneurs, it will position us at a higher level where we really want to be. So when January rolls around, January 1st, while everyone's still writing out their New Year's resolutions from things that they didn't accomplish from 2018, you're already forecasting what you want to do that's even on a higher level than other folks, right? So the time is now if you want to have an abundant 2018. The time is now if you want to have a phenomenal 2019. So what are you waiting for? Like I always say, the time, hashtag the time is now. Put it in the comments, hashtag the time is now. And I feel like a lot of mompreneurs, they overlook these last quarters and say, oh, you know, the rest of the year already went and I didn't really accomplish my goals and I don't think I even have much time. No, I was telling some of my coaching members that we need to, if we had that big lofty dream of ours back in January, we can't just let it drift away. You know, that dream is living in us, and in order for us to feel fulfilled, you know, in order for us to feel accomplished, we need to actually hit that goal and just believe it inside that we still have what it takes to make it happen, right? So that's my message for you guys today, is make sure you do the 2 action steps, which is mindset, but also getting into action right away. And another quick thing I want to make sure that you do is when you're writing out your goals, make sure you journal them each and every day. This is something new that I've been actually doing. Is on top of affirmations and things like that, I like to make sure I have a goal card, like an index card with my goals written there, and I read it to myself each and every day and I look at it. The more that you do this each and every day, it builds up the belief inside of you that you actually can make it happen. It's something that's so minuscule, so simple, but I feel like it's an easy thing that's going to help us really take us to the next level and just believe in ourselves that it actually can happen, okay? So hopefully this helped you guys. I just wanted to bring this little nugget to you guys today. So, you know, if you are a work-at-home mom or mompreneur like myself and you feel like, oh, these next 4 months are here, I want to make sure it's the best 4 months of the whole 2018, but you're looking for help, don't worry, ladies. You guys are not alone. Feel free to connect with me. I would love to connect with you, invite you to my breakthrough call that I have. I do provide coaching for female entrepreneurs who are really looking to level up in their home-based business and looking for guidance. So if that's you, go ahead and drop over to my blog. It's michelleeship.com. Go ahead and fill out a little application so we can connect on the phone and really see if one of my coaching programs is a good fit. Because at the end of the day, you need to have that clarity. You need to have that focus. You need to have that accountability that you can actually make it happen. But sometimes it just needs a little help from someone, right? To help you with your marketing, to help you with your prospects, and so you can close more people to get results, to help you get over that stinking thinking that a lot of us mompreneurs have often, which really holds us back from becoming the best version of ourselves. Is that you? Go ahead and give me some love or drop me some likes or something like that, because I would love to connect with you for a breakthrough call. Again, jump over to my blog, michelleeship.com, or go ahead, if it's easier for you, just type the word breakthrough, and I will reach back out to you on Facebook and connect with you for a quick call. We can see if my coaching program is a great fit. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a beautiful rest of the evening. Bye for now.